EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Power squib kick is taken in. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
White's got the first down and more. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down. Running it after the penalty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. From the gun, Mayfield. They have it, 2nd and 4. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for us this time around? Now a 2-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the 2-time MVP.
A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Headed out right. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going for it again. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Oh, look at this. Trying to surprise him with an end around. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the 1st half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what you... And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the 2nd quarter. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The 1st half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Gotta figure out this third down here. Trying the left side with Johnson. Crosses the 35, room for more. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Bucky Irving now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And after that opposing score, Brock, they find themselves taking over down 16. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is to throw. Caught by Miller. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Looking to throw it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it ends as a win for